Okay guys, we are going to redo this because I'm redoing this because, well, I kind of forgot to have system sounds checked, because for this podcast you kind of need system sounds checked. So, and yeah. Anyway, today's purpose of the podcast is, we are going to go over tween and open tween. Now, open tween and tween are basically both programs are the same. And I'm going to show you the layout of them, and where you could get them at, and because it seems like a lot of people in the blind community, they get confused about open tween and tween. Which I can't say as I blame them, because the interface is totally different than our Twitter or the Cube or Quitter that we've all, or Chicken Nugget that we've all used in the past. So I can totally understand why people get confused. I had somebody who was able to help me use tween because they knew it really, really well. Today we are going to be dealing with open tween, which is basically the same thing as tween. It's just open tween is newer. And if you're going to get open tween, I recommend you going to, and if you want to view the key commands for open tween or tween, I recommend you going to dlee.org. That's dlee.org, and you look for the link that says tween resources, because that's written in English, and from there you can download open tween or tween, and it takes you right to the downloads page where you can get the latest version of tween or open tween. So that's why I recommend you going to dlee.org versus tween and open tween's actual site. And I am using NVDA with the latest version of Windows 10 for this podcast. And I'm going to take you to Doug Lee's website, and I am going to be using Mozilla Firefox, but you can use whatever browser you want. I usually use Firefox and Chrome, all depending on what I'm doing, because Google Chrome sometimes reads sites better than Firefox. Sometimes I like the way Firefox reads certain sites better than Chrome. But you can use Chrome, Opera, SeaMonkey, Firefox, Microsoft Edge. It's all a personal preference, but for me, I'm going to be going to Doug Lee's website with Mozilla Firefox because that is what I prefer. So, we are going to get things on the road here.
Messenger Sig malware Mozilla Firefox 7 of 65. Mozilla Firefox busy. Busy. Edit. DuckDuckGo privacy simplified. Edit. Navigation M unselected. Leorg selected. Eorg selected.
.org.
Me, whatever that means. This would be a corner if the...
Okay, now we are going to look for the tween.
Current, or at least currently useful projects heading level 2.
Yeah, it's under the currently useful projects. And I'm going to down arrow here.
For convenience, this list is projects. List with 34 items. Link information on my...
If you knew what link you wanted, you could do an insert F7. But I'm just going to because I can't remember what the link is called.
Link Adobe Connect JAWS scripts. Link Audible window. Link Audio. Link VX the JAWS. Link List click 'em. Link Dell Audio Applic. Link Heyman JAWS. Link JGauge. Link JGauge. Link List TPL JAWS script. Link Micros. Link MR. Link Radiodities DMR. Link Skype. Link Skype 8. Link Skype 8. Link Skype O. Link Skype for Link Virtual Audio Cable. Link Virtual Audio. Link TeamSpeak JAWS script. Link TeamSpeak. Link Team Talk JAWS script. Link Team Talk and Link TTCom the team. Link Team Talk Administrative. Link Team Viewer JAWS script. Link Tween and OpenTween JAWS scripts. An accessible mainstream Twitter client now with an OpenTween branch that appears to include some specific focus on usability with screen readers. Link OpenTween NVDA add-in. Direct link. Visited link Tween resources.
Okay, you want Tween resources, so I'm going to click on this. I'm going to enter, push enter on it.
Tween resources. Heading level 1 Tween resources. Heading level 1 Doug Lee. Heading level 1 last revised July 2018. Heading level 2 what are Tween and OpenTween? Tween is a mainstream Twitter app that happens to be accessible to users who are blind. OpenTween is a newer and open source version or fork of Tween. OpenTween can be found at visited link https NSJP projects OpenTween
Now,
and the
this
original.
is what I'm going to show you, and I'm going to open this link in a new window, just because I don't want to totally leave this page.
Menu. Open link in new tab. Open link in new window W2 of free. Mozilla Firefox busy. About colon blank busy. About colon blank. OpenTween project top page OSDN busy. We use
I used my down arrow to get there. Now I'm going to hit my letter H key.
OpenTween visited link fork heading level 1. Project description developer dashboard button web page button review this project install heading level 4. Usage heading level 4. Download heading level 4.
Okay, this is what we want. Download, and I hit the letter H to get to that.
List with 1 items latest release. List with 5 items visited link OpenTween v2.1.1 date 2018-08-19.
And there you go. If this is what I wanted to download, I would push enter on it and follow the prompts to save it to my computer. But being that I have it on my computer, we don't need to do that.
Tween resources.
And on here, I will show you some of the key commands.
Screen reader specific scripts and such for Tween and OpenTween heading level 2.
I'm hitting the letter H.
Keyboard shortcuts for Tween heading level 2.
Here is keyboard shortcuts that you could use. Which I'm not going to go over those because you can look at them right here if you wish. They're written in English right here on Doug's site. So let's dive into the program, and I'm going to show you what I use and do with OpenTween.
Desktop. Kitchen documents short. Documents
Now,
window preview quick
OpenTween's portable, so
OpenTween 2. Items view list.
okay. Now, with OpenTween, you can add sound packs to OpenTween, but it's different than what we're used to. Basically, what you have to do is you have to, well, number one, first of all, put your sounds that you want in the main OpenTween folder, which is where I'm sitting.
Icons 2 of 22.
And I will show you.
DM received WAV 3 of 22.
CDM received WAV.
Favorite WAV 4 of 22.
Favorite WAV. Now what I did was I took the Tween sound, or the TW Blues sound pack that I like to use, and I converted all the sounds into WAV, because they have to be into WAV. And they have to be in this folder in order for them to work. It's not the sound packs that we're used to from what we did with Quitter, the Cube, where they're in their own individual folders, and you go in and select the sound pack you want to use inside, Quitter or the Cube itself. This doing sound packs here is a little bit different, but it is doable. And technically, you don't have to use what I use. You can use sound packs that were from Quitter or the Cube, or heck, you could even make your own sound pack if you want to use. And then you just have to put the sounds that you want to use in the main in the main open tween folder here, and you have to create them into WAV in order for them to work. You have to convert them with a program converting things such as Goldwave or Audacity or whatever. Yeah, I used to have a lot of the old Twitter sound packs from the Twitter website. But I don't have those sadly anymore. Heck, I even lost my own sound pack I made. I made an Android one, and yeah, I don't know where that went to either. So, oh well, such is life. That's why I did what I did here with the TW Blue. 'Cause that's all I have right now. At the moment. So, we are going to open up Open Tween, and I will show you what I use with it.
Open Tween X12 of 22.
Or what I do with it.
Open Tween.
And we have Open Tween opened. Now, let's go write something.
Tab control, recent tab. Post body.
Oh, first we are in the Recents tab. That is basically your home buffer where all your tweets go.
Tab control, recent tab. Post body input edit 280 characters remaining. Blank.
And you have 280 characters. This is where I'm going to type something. Oops.
Select. I am redoing this podcast. I am redoing this podcast cause I forgot to have system sounds checked.
Yes, I did forget to check system sounds, which is bad because you guys would have not have been able to hear my Twitter pack. So I'm having to redo this whole podcast all over again because the point of this was for me to show you. So I'm gonna push enter and we're gonna send this off.
Tab control, recent tab.
And there you go. Now I'm in the recent tab. And to switch tabs, you can either do Control Tab or Control Shift Tab, or you can use your controls 1 through 9 keys. And I have 5 tabs, meaning the main tabs that you got your
Post tab control, recent tab.
You got your Recents tab, then I'm going to do a Control 2.
Reply tab, post list
This
name.
is where your replies go, Control 3.
Direct tab, post list name,
This
call
is where
back, post
your
what added, visit for
direct
NVDA,
messages
date, 20. Favorites tab, post list name, MSFT accessible.
This is where your Favorites tab goes, or is, in Control 5, which is my last tab.
Jennifer's Friends tab.
I have a tab called Jennifer's Friends. And I have certain people that use Twitter in here. I don't know, like a couple radio stations, and I basically added them to my list. Which with Tween or Open Tween, you cannot make a list from Open Tween or Tween itself. You have to go to, well, I usually, if I want to make a list, I usually go to I usually use Easy Chirp to make the list. And then if I see somebody I want to add in my list, I either A, go through my followers and friends, or I will add them to the list through, because you can add them to your list from your home buffer, which I will go back to that.
Name 98.6 The Mix Post. Hello folks, the independent artist show will start in a little over an hour. I hope you'll join me for an extended show.
See, we're going to use 98.6 the mix as an example here. We are in my list. So I'm going to hit my applications key.
Drop down menu. Reply all. Send DMM. Retweet T.
And there's a bunch of options in here.
Retweet. Unquote Q. Mark favorite F. Fav retweet. Unmark favorite. User profile P. Related posts. Users update to. Open as. Filter by. Add to list L.
See, if I go to add the lists,
Change on red state.
it will technically, well, remove them from my list because I have them added to my list already. Now to view that specific timeline, I'm going to hit my applications key.
Drop down menu. Reply all. Send DM. Retweet T. Retweet. Quote Q. Mark favorite. Fav retweet. Unmark favorite. User profile P. Related posts. Users update to. Related posts. G. Users update to.
You're going to go under users updates. Why?
Tab control. User colon 986 the mix tab. Post list. Name 98.6.
Okay.
Name 98.6 the mix. Post. Hello folks. The independent artist show will start in a little over an hour.
Okay, the independent artist show is going to start. And I'm going to up arrow.
Name 98.6 the mix. Post. Now audio theater is in progress on server 2. Link is listen 986 the mix com colon 8532 live to enjoy JW. Date 2018 0818 220308. Username 986 the mix. Source TW 5906.
Okay, so this is another way too that you can
File Alt F. Settings. Oh.
this is another way that you can add people to
Jennifer's
your
friends
list
tab. Post list. Drop.
or remove them.
Fetch previous tweets. Update new. Delete on select all. Jump next to read post. Change on red. Add to list. Filter by. Add to list L. File Alt F. Edit Alt D.
You can go under edit too.
Operation Alt O.
Operation, and I hit my alt key and I'm hitting my right arrow key to go through the different menus.
Reply R. Fetch previous tweets. Refresh. U. Delete your tweet DM unavailable D. Select all. Jump next to read tweet. Change on red state. Manage list L.
This is where you can manage your lists.
Filter by F. Open as O. Users updates. Related posts. G.
You can go under related posts too, and that will view the conversation for that tweet.
Users up. Open as O. Filter by manage list L.
Let's go under manage lists and see.
986 Demix. Manage lists. List. When's 1000 Jennifer's friends protected. Checkbox checked.
Okay.
Reload list button Alt R.
I can reload my lists if I want to.
Close button Alt C. List. When's 1000 Jennifer's friends protected. Checkbox checked. Reload list button Alt R.
But I'm not gonna do that because I don't have to reload my list really. Let's use NVDA's cursor here to see what we have.
Blank. Reload list close. Bottom. Reload list close. Blank. When's 1000 Jennifer's friends protected. Top. When's 1000 Jennifer's friends protect. No previous. No next. No next.
And yeah, I guess that's all we have in that tab. So I'm gonna close out of this.
Close button Alt list. When's 1000 Jennifer's friends protected. Checkbox checked. Reload list button Alt R. Close button Alt C. Pressed. Tab control. Jennifer's friends tab. Post list name 98.6 the mix. Post. Hello.
Okay. Let's go under 98.6 or no. Let's go under my replies tab. So I'm gonna do a Control 2.
Reply tab. Post list name.
We are going to go under a person I was having a conversation with last night.
Name Timothy Appleby. Post.
Named Timothy Appleby. And I'm gonna go to my context menu by hitting my applications key.
Drop down menu. Fetch previous update new. Delete unavailable D. Select all. Jump next to read post. Change on red state. Add to list L. Filter by. Open as. Users update to. Related posts. G.
Here is related posts.
Tab control. Related tweets tab. Pane.
Now,
Post list list. Name. Name. Name.
This
Timothy.
is what Timothy Appleby said to me last.
Name. Timothy Appleby. Post. Twins 1000. Cool. I hope you have a great night. Date. 2018-08-18.
Now I'm gonna go up
2057-31.
one.
Username. Name. Jazza Jennifer. Post. Carrot top 1023 by Shuram. Date. 2018-08-18. 2057-05.
Up
Username.
one
Twins
with my
1000.
arrow.
Name. Timothy Appleby. Post. Twins 1000. I suppose you're just relaxing. Hey. Date.
And this
2018-0.
is basically our conversation we had.
Name. Timothy Appleby. Post. Twins 1000. Hi there. How are you doing today? Date. 2018-08-18. 2042-31. Username. Carrot top 1023. Source. TW Blue 107. Name.
And that
Timothy
is
Appleby.
what he said to me to open it up. Now I'm gonna go down one, meaning open our conversation.
Name. Jazza Jennifer. Post. Carrot top 1023. I am great and you. Date. 2018-08-18. 2045-23. Username. Twins 1000.
And that was my list that just got updated.
Name. Timothy Appleby. Post. Twins 1000. Not too bad. Thanks. Date. 2018-08-18.
And, yeah, so I'm gonna hit Control W to close this tab.
Related tweets. Confirm removing tab dialog. Remove this tab. Cancel button.
And I do want to remove it.
OK button pressed. Open tween. I am redoing this podcast cause I forgot to have. Post body input. Tab control. Reply tab. Post list list. Name. Timothy App. Recent tab. Post list list. Name. MSFT accessibility. Posts. The VF mains type A Steve. If you prefer the earlier version of Jennifer's friends tab. Post list list. Name. 9 favorites tab. Post list list. Name. MSFT accessibility. Posts. The VF mains type A Steve. Jennifer's friends tab. Post list list. Recent tab. Post list list. Name.
Hang
MSFT
on.
accessibility. Reply tab.
I
Post
think
list
I
list.
left-
Name. Timothy Appleby. Post. Direct tab. Post list list. Favorites tab. Post list list. Name. MSF. Jennifer's friends tab. Post. Recent tab.
Okay, no, I closed that other tab. I didn't want it open anyway. I was just making sure that one of my tabs was closed that I didn't want open. So, now, I'm going to show you some stuff in the tab menu. Now, we're under Recent tab, and let's say I do not have a sound for this tab, even though I really do, and I need to put one there. Now, what you're going to do is you're going to hit your Alt key,
Menu strip 1 menu
and
bar.
you're
File
going to
Alt
go
F.
down
5 settings. Open UR. Save the text file
to
S.
where it says Sounds.
Enable alert. Enable sounds checked.
Enable sounds you want checked. You have to have that checked. Now, we're going to go under the tabs menu here.
File Alt F. Edit Alt Operation Tab Alt T. Tab. Create new tab. N.
You can create a new tab.
Rename tab.
And I hit my Alt key and my right arrow until I got the tabs.
Protect tab unavailable P. Manage reading. U.
Now, manage reading means if you want tweets spoken to you.
Enable alert pop-up. Q.
And enable alert pop-up means if you want alerts to show up in your notification.
Combo box tweet received WAV collapsed.
Now, you hear that? Tweet received WAV. That's because I took those files and I put them in the main Open Tween folder. And you kind of get stuck in this combo box and you can't get out. Well, you can, but you have to hit your escape key to get out of it. Like, I don't know, for example, if you wanted to turn on the pop-up notifications thing and you went down too far and you got caught in this combo box and it started reading you your different Twitter sounds that you had in the combo box, all you gotta do is put it back to what you had.
Tweet timeline WAV.
Like for example, okay, let's pick a sound for my home buffer.
Tweet received WAV.
It's supposed to be on tweet receive, which I moved it back up to there. So now what you do to save it is you just escape out of it
Menu strip 1. Tab control. Recent tab. Post list.
and you go back to the recent tabs. So you just escape out of it to save your sounds for that buffer. Now the next buffer, your DMs.
Reply tab. Post list. Name. Timothy
Or
Appleby.
your replies, excuse me. You want to go make a sound for replies.
File Alt F. Edit Alt E.
you hit your Alt key, and then you hit your right arrow key until you get the tabs,
Operation Alt Tab Alt T.
and then you down arrow.
Create new tab, rename tab, protect tab, unavailable, manage reading. U, enable alert pop-up. Q, check Q.
Enable alert pop-up is checked if you don't want that checked.
Combo box mention received WAV collapsed.
And it's on mention received because that's what I want. But by default, it's going to say combo box and then nothing. That's when
List tweet WAV. Mention received WAV. List favorite DM. DM favorite WAV. List tweet WAV. Mention received WAV.
yeah, mention received is what I want. But by default, it's going to say combo box. Meaning you don't have a sound picked for that tab. And I set it to mention received, so I hit escape to get out of
Menu
there.
strip 1 menu.
Now we're going to move to the next tab, which is the direct messages tab. We're going to do a control 3.
Direct tab. Post list list.
Now I'm going to hit my Alt key
File Alt F.
and right arrow to
Edit Alt D. Operation Alt O. Tab Alt T.
tab, and then I'm going to down arrow till I get the combo box.
Tab. Create new tab. Rename tab. Protect tab. Unavailable P. Manage reading. U. Check U. Enable alert pop-up. Q. Check Q. Combo box DM received WAV collapsed.
Combo box DM received. That's what I want for my DMs, but again, by default, if you did not set up a sound event for this sound, it's just going to say combo box when you're doing it for the very first time. So you have to set up a sound for each tab.
Open tween I.
That is the difference of this.
Post body input edit 280 characters remaining. Blank. Tab control. Direct tab. Recent tab.
Versus when we've used
Name MSFT accessibility. Name MSFT accessibility.
stop reading that. That's the only thing I hate about this. If you're physically in the window, it blabbers things. Or it blabbers what you're focused on. So yeah, you have to do a sound event for each tab. It's not like our packs that we're used to from the Cube or Quitter or TW Blue. It's different, but you can set sounds up for it. Now, I'm going to show you how to open your profile. Or no, okay, I already showed you how to write a tweet. I did not show you how to direct message or reply because nobody sent me a direct message or they did not reply to me. So
Name Emily. Post a thread.
let me find a tweet to retweet here.
Name Karen Marie. Post college is like looking both ways before you cross the street and then getting hit by an airplane. Date 2018-0.
Yeah.
Name Karen Marie. Post I wish my feelings had a delete button. Name Post Hey Andy 1 Liz 01. Name Dave Oman. Post the latest here and there accessibility news. Paperly here and there. Thanks to Merlin of Miria 11Y accessibility. Name Crazy Cuteness Blue Art. Post. Name Joanne Stark. Post. Name Facts in Your Face. Post when Titwa Words Calm Terrified. Name Sarah A. Post our biggest fans this week. Doreen FC Mexi 77. Name Now That's Music. Post we are so excited for the Maz tomorrow night. Good luck to all of our Now artists. Pick Twitter.
Here, let's retweet this one from Now. That's what I call music. And I'm just gonna retweet it. I'm not gonna add a quote. So, I'm going to hit my applications key.
Drop down reply all. Send DM retweet T.
And I'm going to retweet this by just pushing enter.
Retweet dialog. Retweet this tweet. OK button. Open tweet I am
and there we go. It's retweeted.
Name Now That's Music.
Now,
Post
to
we are so
write
excited
a
for the
reply, I would
reply
go to
tab.
my
Post list
replies
list. Name
menu,
Timothy Appleby.
and
Post.
I would do a control R if I was to reply to somebody. And if I was to DM somebody, I could do a control M.
Recent tab.
Or you can do a
Post body input edit.
actually, I'm going to show you another trick. You could do a Shift D,
D. Blank.
space, and then the person's Twitter name.
Num lock on. Num lock off. Tag failed to update status. Dialog failed to update status. Air colon user not found. Post message. D tanker 4000. I do you retry to open tweet.
Oops, I wrote their name wrong. Well, now we know what happens. Okay, let's try this again. It's Shift D. Whoops. Why am I not in the edit box?
Post body input edit 280 characters. Select all.
Okay.
Select all. Tab control. Recent tab. Post list. Name. Sarah A. Post. Our biggest fans this week. Doreen FC. Mexis.
Ah,
Post body input. Tab control. Recent tab. Post name. Jazza Jennifer. Post. Anchor 400.
I screwed that up. Hold on, let me delete it.
Name.
I knew it went in my home buffer, so we're gonna do a Shift Delete.
Name. Jazza Jennifer.
Shoot.
Name. Diane. Name. Jazza Jennifer. Post. Anchor 400. I. Date. Drop down menu. Fetch previous update. New. Delete D.
Oh, here, delete.
Check removing dialog. Delete selected tweets messages. Warning. They are deleted from server 2. To remove ID from tab. Select move ID. To remove tab. Select delete tab. To cancel operation. Select cancel button. OK button. Cancel button. OK button. Press open tween Anchor 400. Name.
Okay, let me do this under the direct messages tab. I was in the wrong tab.
Direct tab. Post list.
Now,
Name.
let's
All.
try this again. I'm gonna go to the
Post body
edit
input.
field. Now, Shift D. And then their space, their Twitter name.
Tab control. Direct
There.
tab.
If you know the person's Twitter name, you can go into the direct messages tab and you can type Shift D space person's Twitter name space message. So you can do that too. Or you can do a Control M from any of the tabs to send them a direct message. So, or you could do the applications key and down arrow to whatever you want to do.
Post body input edit. Tab control. Direct tab. Post list. Name. Paul back. Post. What? Reply tab. Post. Drop down men. Reply R.
Yeah, you could down arrow here,
Reply all.
or you could reply to all if there's more than one.
Send DMM.
Send DM. So yeah. Okay, now I'm going to show you how to manage view your profile. So I'm gonna hit my applications key.
File Alt F. Help Alt H. User stream. Alt U. Command Alt C. User stream. Alt U. Stop S. Track. All reply view events. Stop S.
This is a stream thing.
Shorten URL S. Create new tab. N.
No, I don't wanna.
Shorten URL edit list. Retweet specify show profile. Open your profile page. Show your profile.
Now I'm gonna go under show my profile. I wanna show you guys something.
Protected link. Close button.
Now, there's two ways to view this. And I'm not using an NVDA add-on, by the way, for OpenTween. I have not felt the need for it, but you can get the add-on if you want. I'm just using it straight up without an add-on, so and it's working fine. So yeah, what I did there to get to this menu is I hit my Alt key,
File Alt F. Edit Alt D. Operation Alt O.
and I went under, and I hit my right arrow till I got to
Tab Alt T. Command Alt C.
Commands.
User stream. Alt Command Alt C.
Commands.
Shorten URL S.
And I'm gonna up arrow until I get to
Edit lit. Retweets. Specified show profiles. Specified users updates U. Specified users 5-star F. Specific show profile. Open your 5-star page. Open your profile page. Show your profile.
So I'm gonna up arrow until it says show my profile.
Tab protected link. Close button.
Now, there's two ways to view this. You can either turn on
No next review mode. Object review. Close.
object review.
Top. Close. Bottom. Close. Screen review tweets. Home.
No, you can either
25,765.
turn on screen review with NVDAs, because you got to use the cursor to
Favorites 4.
view this part.
Tweets. Home. 25,765.
That's how many tweets I've had.
Favorites 4.
Favorites 4.
Following 357 followers 313.
Following 357 followers 313.
Favorites following 357 followers.
So, if I wanted to view how many people
Favorites following 357 followers.
I was following, or I wanted to follow someone.
Favorites following 357 followers. Protected link. Verified. Statuses button. 357.
Okay.
357 link.
I hit my tab key to get to 357. So I'm going to push enter. And it's going to take me to the web browser.
Mozilla Firefox. Login group info.
And
Email or
it's
username
going
edit
to
as
ask me to log in. And then I can view my followers. And I can see if I'm following them or if I need to follow them. So that is how you view your followers and who you're following on Twitter.
$357. 324. Edit button. Close button. Pressed. Tab control. Reply tab. Post list name.
So that is a little bit of what I use Tween for, or Open Tween, whichever. And that is what you do with it. So, yeah. Hopefully that helps.
File def.
And hope you guys enjoy this podcast and hope this helps.
Settings. Exit X. Open desktop. Virtual record. Virtual pause button. Stop.